Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And what was
Good
it?
day.
Good day, sir. Whatever time you are watching this. Will's in a nice camping chair. I'm currently in a baby child seat because Tony won't give us his wheelchair. I think it's a bit nasty, but there you go. So, today I am joined by...
Hey guys, William Murfitt here.
And today I'm going to be asking 10 questions in 10-ish minutes. So, question number 1. What made you start a YouTube channel?
YouTube, right. So, I previously had another YouTube channel dedicated to golf, and it sort of was a bit stagnant.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the editing, interaction with people and stuff. So, I decided to knock that on the head and get into minis. I wanted to rebuild my Clubman in time for IMM.
Yep.
And I thought, what better way to do it than to film it and document the process?
Yeah, fair play. That great answer. Obviously, you do a lot of how-to guides on your YouTube. So, what is the worst job you've ever had to do? It can be mini, it can be non-mini related, but obviously.
Okay, so on a mini, I would suggest the clever spins on the pedals.
Which I'm doing.
And it's funny because Alex is going to be doing that. On a modern car,
yeah.
I did a service recently on a Mark III Focus.
Right.
On a diesel, and you have to change the fuel filter. You have to prime the fuel filter.
Yes.
But there's no way of priming it. So you have to physically
fill it.
Get the fuel from the pipes into the filter and then out the other end.
Right.
But there's no pump or anything, so you have to.
That's it. Yes. Yeah. Fair enough.
There's quite a lot of sucking going on.
You don't suck, you blow.
No, you have to suck it through.
No, you blow. You create a vacuum.
No, not when you're siphoning fuel.
From Wales, we suck, you see.
Right. So you've bought a mini. Don't need any rush repair or anything like that. Exactly. Right. After wheels, because everybody says bloody wheels. What are you doing to it? What's your first modification? It don't have to be out there. It don't have to be. Oh my god. You know.
Well, it's not that I'm not into modifying cars.
No.
It's just typically that I don't have the money to modify them. So, for me, first modification would probably be a stereo.
Okay.
So I can listen to some tunes on the drives. Wheels would have been the first one.
Yeah, which is everybody's one.
Possibly a set of arches, maybe.
Nice, I like that. That's a good answer. Yeah, a good answer. Because I'm rewording that for everybody because I'm sick of them saying wheels. Right, this money. Again, I've jigged this question about a bit. Money, no object. Tell me a 3-car garage.
I think you should tell me what my 3-car garage would be.
What your 3-car garage would be?
Yeah, see how on the money you are.
I reckon you would have a Ferrari F40. I reckon you would have a McLaren P1 and maybe a Mini. Am I right?
No.
No?
I would have a Ferrari 250 GTO.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I would probably have a more modern Ferrari.
Okay.
A 599.
Yep.
And I do love the minis. And
yeah.
Just a mini in general would be ideal.
A running driving cool.
Yeah. And given the size of money no option, I could probably fit 2 in there.
No, it's 3 cars. 3 cars. I know they're half the size, but it's 3 cars. I think I know the answer to this one, but some people may not, and you have mentioned it before. Any other hobbies other than cars?
Yeah, I like photography.
Okay.
Obviously enjoy the videography and the editing. I play a lot of golf. I play golf too.
Editing?
I do enjoy editing, yeah.
Oh.
I play golf to a pretty good standard.
Yeah.
I just like tinkering with things, really.
Fair enough.
I think that's probably my biggest hobby, is just
working out how things work. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Right. I don't know this. This is a personal question from me because I don't know this about you. How do you feel about engine swapped minis? Are you an A series? Has to be A series, or are you a? No, I get the modern, the VTEC, the. This chair's really uncomfortable.
I'm not objected to it.
Okay.
But I can see the fors and against. So, a good friend of mine is building his Honda Mini now.
Yeah.
For the reason of that the A series was completely unreliable.
Yeah.
Every time he went out, it had a fault somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
He spent a lot of money getting it to the standard he wanted to get it to.
Yeah.
And then never really enjoyed driving it. So he's gone down the Honda route so he can enjoy the car. He can use it as a daily car and all sorts.
Would that be the route you would go?
I have looked into the option of changing the engines, but the A series is so basic that for me, because I know I understand the electrical, well not the electrical stuff's probably not the best thing, the mechanical side of it, I understand that. So I think if something goes wrong, I have the knowledge and the ability, and if I don't, I know someone that will be able to help me.
We're not Keith Miller, so...
But I think the modern stuff, it baffles me.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I think if I was to go an engine swap route, I would probably want to get someone to help.
Yeah.
Or do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be comfortable doing it myself.
Yeah.
And knowing that was.
Well, that's something I didn't know whether you.
But I'm not against it.
Fair enough. No, that's cool. Again, this is probably going to be a question that features in a lot of the videos. Is what was your first car?
Officially.
Yes.
Was the Mini. Well.
Officially. So.
Sort of.
Well, we've all owned cars or had cars.
Yeah. So I was given a Seat Ibiza for my first car. I never drove it.
Mm-hmm.
It was my mum's car. She was looking at getting an upgrade, and it became available. Yeah. The insurance quotes for it were £5,500. So
bargain.
The upgrade of my mum's car was part Xing this car.
Yes.
So I'd give her one hand and take the other. But
yeah,
I wouldn't have enjoyed it. So the first car was a 1989 Mini Mayfair.
Wicked. Did it have 2,000 miles on the clock?
It did at one point.
So did Sooners. Obviously, after my channel, what is your favourite YouTube channel? Again, doesn't have to be Mini related. Is it? What do you? Again, don't offend anybody. Don't feel like you're offending anyone. What's a channel that you don't mind watching, or you enjoy watching really?
I enjoy watching Mighty Car Mods.
Yeah.
Those guys are wacky.
I love the banter. The banter's brilliant.
Banter. I mean, today you've got a few of us here, but it's the banter and the innuendos are great, and actually they actually still get the job done. Yeah. A new channel I've just found is Tyrrell's Classics. Okay. He does a lot of stuff on old Ferraris, which is a huge passion of mine. Well. So and he's pretty local as well. So hopefully I can.
I'm a YouTuber as well. Giving me up. Fair enough. Now, obviously, they all specialise in different areas. So listen to the question. They all specialise in different areas, and we don't want to badmouth any certain companies. But who have you found is the best for just general mini supplies?
Is this a trick question?
No. I know you've got issues with some companies at the moment. But what is...
I think you should block that out. So, I tend to use Minimime a lot.
Minimime, yeah.
The
postage is wicked on them.
Next day delivery on most parts, and the prices are pretty good, the quality is really good, and yeah.
So you would say Minimime is your go-to?
Personally, I've never had an issue with any supplier. No. I've had a few faulty parts from lots of places.
Yeah, it happens though. You've got Ford genuine parts and you'll get that. People know.
I can't comment on that. But yeah, I think my go-to is going onto eBay and searching for whatever I need, and Minimime, Mad Old Minis, and there's one other, I can't think of the life of me who it is, but the three of those come up top trumps. Yeah,
fair enough. And last question, again, which is probably going to be a theme. What can we expect to see in 2020 on the old YouTubes?
Well,
I like this. I'm getting
so I've got my club and estate to do. Yes. I'm collecting parts and stuff like that now, and I really want to crack on with that. But problem I have with that is every time I go to start it, something else comes up. So I was going to start it, I did a garage clearance, now my garage is full of engines and all sorts, so I can't do anything with that at the moment. And then I thought, right, well, next job I do is start that, and then I wanted to get my Mini back on the road, which I've just finished that.
Yeah.
I've got a rear suspensions to do. I've stripped it down. It's currently being painted, and I'm doing that back soon.
Yeah.
I've got the hubs to do for that green Mini, which I haven't touched. So that needs to be done.
Yeah.
But I really want to get cracking on with my estate, and that's probably going to take up quite a lot of the year.
Okay.
However, if you remember from my channel, if you watch, the Mini Bug,
Yes.
that has had a bit of an engine malfunction,
Okay.
which is going to be a complete engine rebuild, which is probably going to be down to the case of taking the body off the subframe or off the chassis,
Yeah.
repairing bits and pieces,
Nice.
strengthening it, doing some fiberglass work to that, getting the engine rebuilt and getting it to a level where it can be driven and it's going to be
I
spot
think
on.
that'd be cool.
So they're good friends of mine, so between the two of us we're going to look at doing that, and that's depending on when that comes up, but that's going to be a case of fitting in between other things.
Obviously, like you just said there, you are hoping to start. You keep trying to start the estate. I'm itching for the estate.
Me and both.
When are we going to see it on the channel?
Realistically,
Yes.
I was hoping February.
Yes. We're now on the 29th.
February's now gone unless I go home this evening and start it.
Yeah.
I want to sort the units out of my garage so I can move all the stuff and get access to it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been offered a jig. I've been offered various bits and pieces as well. So everything is there to get started, and all the panels for the passenger side are there as well.
Yeah. But if you don't sleep, then you can just start it. So what's the problem?
Yeah. Well, the problem we have is that in April we're expecting a baby.
Yes.
So that's going to have a massive impact on
It
things.
will.
So I'm hoping before April, which gives me March,
Yes.
to get my units done, the subframe done, the hubs done, and cracking on with the estate.
Sounds great because we're getting lots of content out of all that. So that sounds good. So obviously, thank you for watching. Thank you for the interview. I would like to thank Mr. Alex Toon, who is
He's currently under the sunbed.
yeah under his little heater where you can always find him in his garage. Again, lovely backdrop of one of Alex Toon's minis.
I fixed this.
Yeah. It's broke though. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned.